grew up in Indiana and now lives in Schaumburg, Illinois, just outside of Chicago. Outside of Chicago.
Fortune.
Cookie. She's my fortune.
And this is a very American thing, right? like the California roll. This is Mark. Mark is from Southern California. Dad is a Nazarene, was a Nazarene pastor, and has had kind of he went to Nazarene College, and then he's been to different seminaries.
My name is Barbara Schwartz-Bruce, and I'm from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And everyone keeps asking me, how did you find out about Advent in Oklahoma? And the thing is that I am attending seminary in Tulsa, Oklahoma at Phillips Theological Seminary. And I am an avid internet browser. And so I came across a link to a story from the LA Times about Asian Americans getting more Asian Americans into mainline churches, and it mentioned Advent. So I followed the link, and I went, wow, this is really what I would like to go do. So I emailed, and Laura emailed me back and said, please come. So, and then here I am.
You know, I mean, to be honest, from the beginning, I didn't expect that much. I know, like, Lydia told me that it was like a place for Asian Americans to kind of talk about how race, culture, our thoughts about God, whatever, all these things, how they kind of intersect with each other.
And really, just an opportunity that I didn't have anyone else to talk to about, this is what I feel it means to be an Asian American Christian. Where are you at on this? So just anyone to have soundboarded that off of, and I didn't have that. So I would hate to think that there are other Asian Americans that are in my same situation. And because of that, I definitely think what Advent does and is doing is a fabulous thing.
I'm sure I'm not the only one who has gone through this experience. While drinking my latte or amidst friendly conversation, someone with intrigue and curiosity asked me the question. The question for people like you and me. So, where are you from? I've been in Chicago since 1989. I breathe the Chicago air. Its pollutants run through my veins and stick through my lungs. And I consider this home. So I reply, Chicago. Now, clearly, I have fully and sincerely answered the question of this intrigued, curious person. Nevertheless, this answer is not what they were expecting, nor what they were looking for, nor what they wanted to hear. So, being experienced myself in this line of questioning, I know what follows next. The other question. No, where are you really from? At this point, I intend to make this interaction as painful and cumbersome for them as it is for me. So with this conniving intent in my heart, I reply, well, the south side of Chicago. You know, over by the docks in Chicago, the east side to be exact. I'm straight up south side, go White Sox.
Yeah.
Taryn. Nope. Dad. John.
His Cindy, his Chuck, his Mark, and then Ken, Waldo, Terrence, Mark, and then Dad, and then I forgot the name. John and I'm Angela.
Today at the site visit, I went to the Iglesia del Pueblo, the Hope Center, and it was, we were talking about language and how it gets lost throughout the generations. And Pastor Jose was saying that culture is more than just language. You can find some, like at his church, like a Latino or a Latina who doesn't really speak Spanish at all, but put them in a room with a whole bunch of other Latino and Latinas and they fit in, like the way they appreciate food or the way they think, like all those things. And I thought about it and I was like, that's really true, because even though I don't speak Chinese very well, I still, like, there's a lot of the Chinese culture in me. And so with that, I mean, there's still going to be the dichotomy of the in-between.
And in this metal block, there's actually a time capsule that we buried on our 25th anniversary last year. And at that burying, we put different things in there to sort of remember us, some of us when we were young and attractive. So in 25 years, we're going to look at those pictures and cry. This is the First Christian Church in Hammond. This is the church that sort of, as it phased out, it really helped us to move into this building.
It starts out saying, hay una fiesta, fiesta, fiesta. You guys know fiesta, right? Hay una fiesta, 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 continuamente en mí, continuamente en mí. There you go. Hay una fiesta, 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 desde que a Cristo yo conocí. There's an ongoing feast inside of me since I met Jesus. So